Wolves. Anderson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Prince comes in for Anthony Edwards. And MP is subbed in for Noel. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
Towns can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Anderson gets the bucket.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Russell against Jones. To the inside. Here's Bates-Diop. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to MP. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Collins, covered by Towns. Collins passes to Vassell. Over MP. Rebound Minnesota. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Vassell, right side. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
They're running. Here's Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Shot clock at 6. MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Here's Bates-Diop. And here's Collins for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Here's Anderson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To the left side wing. Here's Roby. Vassell with it. Soft touch off the glass. Vassell's got 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Collins. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 13.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's Roby. On the wing, Vassell. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's MP. Up top, Reed. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Jones against Russell. Here's Roby. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. Jordan McLaughlin out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
To the paint. Here's Richardson. Oh, MP with a block. They push it up 4 on 3. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Jones. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
MP outside. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gobert finds MP. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And the basket by Towns.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Down low. Here's Jang. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. Do you think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Minnesota's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Inside, here's Towns. it's MP picking up the assist. Towns has got 13.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Jang. Richardson up top. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to phase him. That's called being a professional.
You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
Buries it from 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Jones. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
MP outside. Here's Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
On the wing, Richardson. Back to McDermott. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. The reason McDermott continues to get playing time is that he knows how to play to his strengths.
Especially on offense. Capable of playing either forward position, but he's gravitated well to playing the 4 because of his ability to stretch the floor.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And here's MP from outside. H. Diop with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Roby.
2 minutes.
Pass to Collins. 14 feet away. Prince grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting around 50% of the game so far. MP, the pass to Anderson. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP left side. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Roby. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Vassell passes to Richardson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. Pass to Prince. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richardson against Russell. MP outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the
Your Minnesota Timberwolves. 62. The Spurs. 49.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gobert, and MP is subbed in for Noel. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Richardson. On the court for San Antonio, McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the one. A nice shot by McDermott.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP up top. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Russell. MP against Vassell. MP. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Vassell's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Russell against Jones. On the wing, MP. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
McDermott against Edwards. McDermott, the pass to Collins. Over Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career. To put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Edwards.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jones, the pass to Johnson. He takes it in.
You have to understand Keldon Johnson is a major threat to dunk that. Leave any room for error, and this man will make you pay.
MP outside. The three is up. Connects from downtown. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Zhang, he's checked in for Collins. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Towns has got 19 points.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Jones in the post, guarded by Russell. Pass to Bates-Diop. MP against Johnson. Over MP. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. here's MP from outside with the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 21.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his team.
On defense, the Timberwolves. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Bates Diop. Four on the clock. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Here's Russell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Jang. Back to Bates Diop. Here's Roby. From deep, Johnson. Edwards pulls it in.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And here's MP from outside. Jang pulls it in. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Roby. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. And they get it back. Jang. Here's Roby. Back to Johnson. To halt the run. The shot no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Lets a floater go. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
21. The Spurs. 64.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our state farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Substitution
For Minnesota, Prince is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Rivers comes in for Anderson. And MP is subbed in for Forbes. MP against Richardson. From deep, MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. He told me it appears to be a separated shoulder, which is an incredibly painful injury. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
We've got Naz Reid. MP is out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Austin.